Three soldiers in Korean communist uniforms stood before us. He pointed a gun at us.
The right side to have fun with tonight.
I saw some Korean men take Japanese girls to the forest. My sister trembled. Drunken Chosen men surrounded us. They did to find girls who could satisfy them. They took them somewhere if they found one. Girls' screams resounded in air.
First, Hamgyeonbukdo Nanam, where Yoko lived, was a cold region, which shows that no subtropical plants such as bamboos can live. But the title of this novel is So Far from the Bamboo Grove, and there is a bamboo forest on the cover. And in a book, many scenes that described the bamboo forest often appeared. Therefore, there were no bamboo groves. It was all a fraud, starting from the title. Second, there was no bombing of the USA in Korean Peninsula in July 1945. Despite this fact, So Far from the Bamboo Grove depicts its attack and damage in detail. However, the flight range of a B-29, used in the Pacific, could not cover the Korean peninsula. Records of American forces invading North Korea do not exist. This is far from Yoko's statement. The testimony that she couldn't sleep for 2 weeks and became deaf for a certain period of time and saw trains being wrecked are all lies. Now, images of the American bombing should be erased from the cover. Third, in 1945, Korean People's Army did not exist. However, her book frequently describes a regular Korean People's Army. The Korean People's Army was established in 1948, 3 years later. Fourth, there were no sexual assaults or revenge of Japanese in Seoul. Just after Japan was defeated, the American military headquarters ordered the Japanese not to disarm before the American forces entered Korea. Public security was kept by Japanese until September 9th, when American forces occupied Korea. It is after Yoko and her party left to Japan from Pusan port. They withdrew from Korea under the security and protection of Japanese forces. It was the Japanese who performed brutal murders and savage rapes. Koreans were the victims. Yoko is not Anne Frank. Yoko also fails to elucidate the claim that her father was a war criminal. Yoko Kawashima Watkins, the author of So Far from the Bamboo Grove and a peace advocate, Is she truly an advocate of peace and a truthful author? There is nothing that she testified left on the cover of her book. We would like to propose a new title for this book: